All right. Anyways, guys, welcome. Finally, you guys wanted it. You guys were yearning for it. Everyone wanted to hear about it. It's SchmiggCast.
Yeah,
dude.
And now your hosts for this evening, Schmiggciety, the core members, the founders, the creators,
the iconic trio.
Schmiggle from here.
Yep, Eli here.
Bryso Gaming here.
But you guys know that.
Yeah,
Of course.
And if you don't, welcome to our beautiful little YouTube channel.
This is getting 5 views. No one's listening to this.
No, everyone's listening to this. Everyone is listening to this.
Let's not sell ourselves short already. Jeez.
It doesn't have an IP behind it.
What? We're the IP.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eli thinks new IPs do good.
People love us, dude.
This guy's crazy.
People love Schmiggciety. We have almost 200 subscribers. Okay.
We might have 200 by the time this comes out.
FYI, Bryce, almost 200 people. That's like a theater worth of people. Think about that.
That's an army. What if I send 200 people at to you?
Yeah,
like
that's
right now.
cult.
What can you do?
Knocking on my door? I think I would be pretty scared.
Yeah, clearly Bryce doesn't respect the viewers.
But then I'd be less scared because they're like Friday Night Funkin', like Pizza Tower, like 14-year-olds. But then they have like modding capabilities and they could probably dox me. So then I'd be a little scared again.
Don't sell our viewers short. I love all of you.
dude. Kids are smart, all right?
Yeah.
You know what I also love? How on none of our videos, no one has dissed me yet. Everyone seems
No
to
one's dissed
love
me either. I'm so sorry, Eli.
They've dissed me.
Yeah.
Like
I'm shocked they haven't dissed me.
The worst comment Bryce has gotten was for his Pizza Tower gameplay.
And that's I think everybody, well, no, I don't know if everybody has. I think Pizza Tower is the only game that people have been like, you suck at this game. Because it was like the
hot new thing.
Yeah, also it's freaking 14-year-olds who run like lap 3 consistently and are like, yeah, I get P rank I can P rank the game first try.
I got called slurs.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, it's only happened twice, to be fair. Like, the first one was on the douchebag video. That comment got deleted by YouTube, though. Because it was like...
Sorry, guy.
It was like... Oh, it was so funny when Ben came back, but Eli sounds like a slur. And I was,
you can just say it, Eli. You can just cut it out. You're going to have to listen to all this
back. Don't you dare do that.
I don't wish to say it.
But you're quoting it. It's okay. No one's going to get mad at you for quoting something.
Anyways,
yes.
I like how Eli's become the punching bag of Schmiggciety.
Yeah,
that's messed up.
I'm the punching bag of Schmiggciety.
That's
and I'm
what
also,
the viewers have claimed.
Yeah, clearly they've claimed that, and also I am the one running the ship.
But also, you've been in the most videos, so like you would have the most chances to, like, you know, be put in that spot.
Like, as of right now, we're recording this like on 2 days before this launches. I have I have appeared in every single video except for Basketball Legends Green FN.
Yeah.
It's the only video, and I self-inserted myself into the Cuphead one because I thought that'd be a funny bit. Because at the time, I was in every video, and I wanted to keep it. I wanted to keep it that way. I'm not in the thumbnail, but I edited it, so I inserted myself into it. So, if you haven't watched that, watch the Cuphead video. I think it's one of my favorites for this channel so far. So, for this podcast, I planned a little something, you know? Because the viewers may want to know how all this started, you know? So, I brought some topics, you know? Some points that we can hit on, because I thought, hey, the viewers might want to know how all this came to be.
All this started? Okay. I'll break it down for you viewers. All this started? Okay. Little Schmuggle From was lost in the forest, out of his hobbit hole. A lonely old wizard comes along, asks him for a quest. He's like, hey man, I need you to do a quest for me. I'm like, yeah, what's up, dude? He's like, alright, dude. Calm down. Go do this quest for me. I'm like, cool, dude. What's the quest? He's like, alright, get 2 homies. Get some other homies if you want. Play some video games, smoke some weed, eat some grub, have a good time, chill out, record some YouTube videos, and yeah, College Schmiggciety. I'm like, you know what? Bet, dude. Bet. That's what we did. We packed up, got on our PCs, smoked our bowls, hopped on, ate our edibles, drank our apple juice, ate our gummy worms, and we started gaming, guys. Started recording.
He said eat your grub, and then you're like, oh, I gotta come up with a good name, grub. Grubby. Holy crap, I get it.
Oh my god, that's you guys. You guys are my little grubbies.
Yeah.
Little grubbies.
I mean,
it's awesome.
Like, had to, but like making this channel, did we like what were the names that we came up beforehand? Because like Schmiggciety, that was just like one of our old Discord servers that lasted like a year, and we just kind of kept it. I know Ben, he was very adamant. He wanted to make it Ben and Friends. I'm like, no,
because it's so funny.
He wanted to make it. He wanted to make it Ben and Friends, but now that wouldn't make more sense because I'm in like every video.
Yeah.
So thank goodness we didn't name it Ben and Friends.
I love that though. That is a great name. I love Ben and Friends.
I think the other one. I think we did contemplate it, like the original name was Grubby Gamers. I think we did talk about it.
It might have been at one point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we had discussed it, but we're like, no, Schmiggciety. Because that was the name we were referring to ourselves as at the time. Because if you look at the channel,
that was also
our,
that was also our old Discord name. Our other server name is before the Grubby Griffin Gaming Group.
Yeah.
Wait, what are all the Discords? Let me check. There's
It's Grubby Griffin Gaming Group. There's Schmiggciety. The newest one we're in right now, the Gaming Gooners.
Yeah.
Originally known as the Goofy Gooners, which is our other pseudonym that we go by.
We're a couple of freaky guys is what we're saying.
That are ahead of a
guys
curve.
Who get down.
We are ahead of a
guys
curve.
who get down.
And it's all thanks to Jaw. The only reason we're ahead of the curve is because of Jaw. Because he just finds like memes before they become popular somehow.
Oh yeah.
Like he found Gooners like last November.
Dude, I knew about. No, that's not true.
Well, no, but like he started like bringing it up again. Like I know it's been a thing for way longer, but like he brought it.
I was gonna say
he was bringing it back, like in November.
Yeah, I was about to say my intellect in a way lets me know about these things way before anyone else.
No.
So
I wasn't gonna say that. I just remembered from the Only Plays Worms video because they kept talking about gooning and Zach like named his entire worm team like Looney Tunes, but it was the Goonie Tunes.
Well, he was referring to the Goon Squad with that one.
No, he was saying like Bugs Goonie.
Yeah.
No, he was referring to gooning.
Yeah,
because that's how they end. That's how they end the video. Sorry, we can't talk about our ops. Sorry.
They're not our ops.
Well, they're another YouTube channel, which
that's like
ops.
Oh yeah.
It's like if you're a little ant on an anthill and like the human's your op. It's like they just might accidentally crush you.
Yeah, I mean, YouTube is like a competitive field where you have to, rip and claw your way up.
It's true, all right.
I mean,
we've knocked a lot of people off their pedestals. We've climbed over a lot of people to get where we are now.
We have.
Yeah, I mean, we did get called out in the Worms video, and then Bryce made a lot more big of a deal out of it, and we have surpassed them.
I don't even care anymore. We surpassed them.
I don't care either.
We make better thumbnails. Like we're not degenerate gooners.
I mean, the thing is,
legitimately, no bid.
I mean, dude, the thing is, that probably wasn't even like a spiteful comment. That was just probably a stupid comment
it's like
they saw.
Joke. They're just like, they probably just got like recommended us, and they're like, oh, it's a cool Worms video.
Yeah, like they probably had no malice towards it, but Bryce took it as malice, and he made a big deal out of it. I'm like, dude, who gives a shit?
I don't care, dude.
Well, it comes to YouTube, it is malice.
They were just bigger than us, and I wanted us to be bigger than them, and we are bigger than them.
Now we're bigger than them.
We make better content than them. We're bigger than them.
We make more money than them. We have better
thumbnails. We have better branding. We have better everything. Like
better clothes, better Lambos, better.
All right, we don't need to curb stomp them. All right.
And we already did.
I hope I have nothing against them.
We don't have to keep curb stopping them.
If they want to do better than us, they can, but they're not on that daily upload grind, or almost daily. Weekly upload.
We have nothing against you, but we're calling your fade out on Worms Armageddon right now. Us three versus you three right now. Our Worm Squad, but versus your Worm Squad. We're calling the fade. You ever watch this? Schmiggciety Podcast. Yeah, get on Worms Armageddon. Hit our line on.
Oh, I'll beat you up in Worms Armageddon. Yeah. Dude, holy crap! I'll own you.
Come at us. This is the fade we're calling out right now. And the beef right now.
I am the Worms Armageddon champ, and Eli can vouch for it. Both of you guys can vouch for me.
Yeah, you watched 2 hours worth of Worms tips and tricks videos. Yeah, you're going to be better.
That's not true. I've never watched a Worms tips and tricks video.
That's cap. You said you went on the Reddit.
I have more wins?
You said you went on the Reddit.
Don't I have more wins?
I went on Reddit to set up the servers, the old terrible 90s servers.
Cap.
Don't I have more wins? Don't I have more wins?
I think you got the most. You got the most wins
on the channel. Yes, we've published of the games we have published. Yes,
Yeah.
On the 60 unpublished hours of Worms, maybe not.
Possibly not. No, it's probably Bryce.
Yeah.
Most likely,
It most likely is.
But I most definitely won the second most.
Yeah, honestly, probably. That
probably,
is
yeah.
probably true.
This is not gonna get good till like episode 5. If you guys if there's 20 episodes right now and like you guys are starting on the first, skip to like 5 or something like that.
Yeah, but like you should just like watch every episode.
You should just listen to them anyway.
Yeah,
like,
you
they're
should.
good
But once you fall in love after episode 5 to 20, come back.
Yeah, come back and see the humble beginnings of SchmiggCast.
You know what's the funniest part? When we're on like episode 200, there's gonna be somebody coming back to this going, "Man, I miss it. After 67, they fell off. After they got freaking Schmigmore on there."
I'm gonna come out and be like, "Hey, Schmiggciety was the best thing I had to Schmiggciety. I'm glad I got that Brexo guy off."
After they brought in the fourth.
Schmiggmore and Schmiggmeyer are way better than Schmigli and Schmiggo.
It's gonna become like an Ed's World thing where only like one guy out of like the original 4 is like the actual original guy.
It's me. I'm replacing both of you guys with Schmiggmeyer and Schmiggo.
Yeah.
Schmiggmeyer.
Yeah, Schmiggmeyer. Yeah. Like, I mean, on a technicality, this is like an ensemble cast. Like, we are the main core. Like, we're the main trio. Like, we are the founders. We are the owners. We will be the one making all the money. But we have all our friends on from time to time.
But one of us holds the sword higher than the others.
Yeah, me.
And can smite it down. Nobody. You're mistaken.
Yes. Like,
I think it's gonna become a Smosh kind of situation where like us 3 slowly disappear and then like other people we become friends with like take over the channel, but then we still make all the money.
Yeah,
I will hate
obviously.
that. I will lash out at them.
I mean, like
best Schmick or what is it? Every Schmiggciety ever. That stupid series they had.
Oh well, they stopped doing that now.
That was so bad.
Since Anthony came back.
If you scrolled their channel during that time, literally every single video was best or every blank ever. Like that was every single one of their videos.
Yeah, that was one of the reasons Anthony left, because he fucking hated doing it.
Yeah, it's
like
lame.
he that's what he said. I think he said like he got massively depressed doing that because like he didn't like doing it. But since sketch comedy didn't make any money and that got like super popular on Facebook and all that kind of stuff, they kept doing it because they were being able to like fund their whole company basically. And then
over Facebook.
Yeah, over Facebook.
Okay, but
all that.
But no nostalgia. Any Smosh past like 2010 kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. No nostalgia, no bit, no anything.
No, I think it's like 2013.
No, I think when they like
Cause that's when they sold it, like 2012.
No, they sold it before then. I think. Whenever they upped the camera quality, when it went up to like widescreen, that's when it freaking.
Whenever they
fell
became
off.
a media company, Bryce doesn't like it. He doesn't like the big conglomerate of Smosh.
It just wasn't funny anymore because the original thing was like 2 people recording like funny bits, like cool skit, sketch comedy. But then after that, it's just like sludge.
Okay, yeah, but can we admit Smosh Babies was a hit?
Smosh Babies was like their greatest achievement. Like we cannot deny.
Okay,
that.
what about Super Smosh?
Super Smosh. I remember.
Oh, imagine Super Schmiggciety.
Oh my God, Schmig Babies, please.
Schmig Babies.
Comment Schmig Babies if you want us to make that cartoon
Comment
pilot.
Schmig Babies if you got this far in the SchmiggCast already.
Yeah.
And then you'll be pinned.
You will be pinned.
Ben,
you will
multiple
be
people are gonna say Schmig Babies. We can't pin them all. We'll give you a heart.
Yes, I will.
We'll pin the first one.
Whoever says Schmig Baby's the funniest will pin, okay? Whoever says the funniest.
It'll start off with whoever says it first, but if someone says it funnier than you, then we're pinning them.
Then you're out of luck.
Then you're out of
tough luck.
Exactly.
So you guys better make some pretty funny bits in that comment section that we.
But not too funny because I'm gonna steal it. But delete it.
Yeah, we're gonna steal it for our Twitter that I forget we have and I need to post on probably.
Oh yeah, dude. Let's talk about that Twitter fucking.
That Twitter
fiasco.
debacle.
Oh yeah, we got freaking banned off of Twitter for a little bit because they thought we were like a bot spam account or something like that.
No, I don't remember. It said we were reported.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what the email said. Like,
really? I didn't know that.
Some viewer out there, some opposition that I have a problem with out there, reported my Twitter.
Oh wait, your personal Twitter?
Huh? No, it's on my Schmiggciety.
I thought you meant your personal Twitter.
Yeah, I don't even think Ben has a login to the Twitter. Ben would probably be more consistent on the Twitter than I am.
Yeah, I don't want to touch anything besides the videos. I have no interest.
Yeah.
So that's up to you guys to figure out.
Like, cause yeah, the email. It was like, I think it was like 2 months ago. I think it was like January or something. It's already a little hazy, but we tried logging in, and then like we just kept getting locked out, and we didn't know what to do. Like we're like, what's going on? What's happening? And then we checked the email, and then it said that we had been like reported. It didn't even specify for what. Like it just said we were reported. And then like we like had to go through all these things with Twitter support saying our Twitter was just like taken down for no reason. I don't know what that was. And eventually like they just kind of stopped replying to us. And then we just got our Twitter back.
Yeah, it just came back.
It just came back awesome. One day. Like they didn't even say the account was reinstated or anything. It just was brought back. So
I'm so happy we didn't lose the freaking Schmiggciety handle.
It was the will of the Force, the will of Jesus, all of good love. It's what
It was a sign that Schmiggciety had to continue.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
Like, yeah, the Twitter's back.
It's been back for like months.
It's been back for months now.
All right.
But we do forget about it. Yeah. Let's go to the next topic. So, I mean, Ben made a joke answer on why we started this, but like, I think this channel has been talked about of us wanting to do it since like 2021. Because like, if you look at when the channel was made, it was made in March of 22, but I'm pretty sure we had like began talking about it in like 21.
Probably like fall 21.
It was probably around there.
When everything opened back up.
I feel like there was talks about it, during COVID. I swear there was talks about us wanting to do it during.
There might have been. Yeah.
Because
that's when it first got brought up.
Yeah. Because like because originally like we started making like me and Bryce. Ben wasn't a part of this, but like we had made a bet with whoever can get like the most amount of views in like a year on their own personal channel. Yeah. Which Jaw won because
was it Jaw or Miles?
I'm pretty sure we said it was Jaw. I think because Miles started later because he didn't know about it, but then he was making music by the fall. But Jaw had already been consistently uploading.
Yeah.
And yeah, Jaw makes music. It'll probably be used eventually in some of these videos. And you've seen him in some videos like the Green FN, Super Fancy Pants, and a Worms video that will be re-uploaded because it got taken down for some reason. We don't know why.
Yeah, it'll be back up on Sunday.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll get more views because that's Kai Cenat and he just like retired. So like it'll pop up in people's feeds.
Yeah. So, Jaw won the bet. I made, I think, 2 or 3 videos. Bryce made a channel trailer and 2 videos.
Yeah.
And for like where my channel is at, like it only has 15 subscribers. I don't post on it. I just kind of have been on the Schmiggciety grind this whole time.
Same.
Like it kind of left it. Like Ben as well. Like we've been on the grind.
We have to do what we have to do.
Yeah.
For our viewers.
I was scripting a video and I had a good idea. I actually got pretty far into it. I checked right now because I was like, man, that 2,500 word essay I'm gonna have to do tomorrow. That sounds awesome. Wait a minute, I did a video script. How long was that? And I got like 2,000 words into that, and I was like, oh, okay, maybe that won't be too hard to write. Like you go through it pretty quick.
Yeah, like I have that whole second part of the Judd Apatow review like recorded. Like I recorded it. I just have to edit it now.
Yeah.
Like I just haven't. Like I've just been focused on this because it's been a busy month for Schmiggciety because we wanted to start this podcast.
Trying to keep up with one-offs.
Trying to keep up with one-offs.
Thumbnails and editing.
Yes.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like a lot, but it's a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, and then branding.
Yeah.
As well, because we figured out our branding.
Finally.
We didn't have branding for a long time.
Yeah.
It looks so much nicer now.
Yeah, then Ben has been busy with some personal stuff, but he's back. He's
back.
He's gonna be recording with us a lot more now.
Yeah.
You guys need to get a lot more Schmiggle from.
Yeah.
A lot less of these two.
Oh yeah, more Mini Beast as well, more Steven.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll get more Mini Beast and me videos up in here. You guys see some more crazy duos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else? Probably more Jaw as well.
Yeah.
Probably. Hopefully more Aiden. I don't know.
Yeah, hopefully probably more Aiden this summer.
Aiden will be in the summer because he is fully in the college life.
Yeah, he's back into college. The only reason he played Basketball Legends because he was on spring break.
Yeah, and same with Fancy Pants. That's why it was kind of like special. Like, we'll probably go back to it within the summer when Aiden has time.
I don't know if we're going to do Fancy Pants again. That's a lot of people to get together for a recording.
It was already difficult doing that.
Honestly, it wasn't even that bad. I was really, like, not happy with it when we recorded it, but when I was editing it, it's not even that bad of a, like, series. It's okay. It's a decent hour of, like, Let's Play footage. It's not that bad.
Yeah. And then, just a lot of content making.
Like
yeah. I mean, we've been growing. I think people have been enjoying the videos. At least I hope.
Dude, yeah. I mean, I could definitely notice we got some loyal subs.
Yeah,
I know, we get at least like
see
20
you.
views a video.
We do see you. We have shouted them out like a couple times now of the ones that we have noticed.
In the comments.
In the comment
like
section. Yeah.
But we see you, we hear you, and we love you, you know?
Except the ones that call me slurs. I don't like you.
Yeah, but if you said nice thing about me too in that comment, then it's kind of
but it kind of negates the negativity. Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of like it kind of one ups, you know, because you got a special place in my heart, you know. but you've tainted my good friend Eli's.
Yeah.
So you know, do with that what you will.
Yeah.
But it's like the whole like you're like playing tackle football or whatever. They pick you and they don't pick your friend. It's like, do you stick with the friend or you go play tackle football? You know, it's like
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna play tackle football for cool kids.
No!
I thought you were gonna say it's more like the evil witch giving you a rotten apple and you picked out the good one.
What do you mean by that?
Just because she had the good ones in her basket and she was holding you up the bad one and you were like, no.
Wait, so you just grab in her basket, grab the good one, then walk off? Like
yeah, and then you like, here you go, Eli, and you toss the bad apple.
You give Eli give the bad apple to That's so messed up, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The comment, it's not like a good scenario.
It's like
but,
Squid
you know,
Game, okay? He has to survive.
Yeah, it's about survival on YouTube.
It's the Hunger Games, man.
What's our next
You
topic?
gotta do what you gotta do. Well, that's a great question. We have been talking about what our channel has been and where we're at now, but we can talk about the future.
The
future, you know? Like, what do we want to do on this channel, you know?
We want to do YouTubes. That YouTubes concept art has been sitting.
You blew my mind with that, my man. You just said the past, present, now we're about to do the future.
Yeah.
You blew my mind right there.
Yeah, this video is very well scripted. This video is more scripted than our Let's Plays.
Yeah, I thought this needed some structure, you know, the first podcast, so I definitely came in with some talking points, you know.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Next podcast probably won't be as... It'll definitely be a lot more rotten and all over the place. But this first one, I think it should be concise.
Once we get big enough, we could just do a sleepy cat.
We just do AI voices and AI generation.
Yeah,
that'll be good enough.
Cop. We can pull up Quibble Cop. Yeah. No problem.
I mean, there's not like we have a face. It's just the voice. Like we could be AI voices right now, and you guys don't even know.
Well, anyway, all of us we just like have just people ask questions and we just answer them.
Yeah.
But
we just have it constantly running like live.
Yeah. Well, no, the Sleepy Cabin, it is on their Patreon. They had
we want a Patreon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, once we get big enough, I want a Patreon. I want YouTube of me. I want a.
Yeah, we gotta do YouTubes. I would love a YouTube. No, we're not getting a Funko Pop. We are gonna get a YouTube.
Well, the YouTubes are the Funko Pops for YouTubers.
Yeah. I mean, so the lineup would be U2s for all three of us, and then we'd have an avocado plush. That would be the lineup.
My god, that would be fire. You guys would have to buy that. Oh my god, and an S for the Schmiggciety has a pin.
I want to say for the record, Bryce for the longest, like we joke about having U2s, but Bryce for the longest time hated U2s. And
I do hate U2s.
Like, he still does. But, well, no, he doesn't. He loves U2s, and we would be happy to be joining the U2s roster.
No, I said I don't like them, but that doesn't mean I wouldn't like do a thing for money with them. Like, that's a very
we here at Schmiggciety do everything for the money,
like,
not for creative
it's
fulfillment.
Like this, like I don't like Nintendo taking down fan games and you know getting mad at people for piracy when they don't give ways to play their games. But also like if I made a video game and Nintendo's like we're gonna put it on Switch too, I wouldn't stop them. I'd be like, oh yeah, sure, that sounds awesome. Like I'd still work with them. It's just like that.
Because when we had talked about it, we joked about it, you just like immediately thought you'd have no creative control for whatever reason. Like, anytime we talk, but you were just like, yeah, but then they're gonna make it look dumb. I'm like, dude, they're gonna consult with you. Like, what are you talking about? Like, they're gonna consult with you. Have to approve the thing yourself. And he kept like deflecting that, like, no, it's not true.
I was thinking of it as more of like a personal thing, but Schmiggciety is a lot more open. I feel like it's not as like, I wouldn't be mad if like there's a Schmiggciety pin that was like a little ugly. Like, it wouldn't be the end of the world.
I would love if my littlest character just got put into a YouTube. I don't care how bad it is. If I just get to see me as a cartoon and as a character, as a physical thing, that would be baller as hell.
Yeah.
And then make money off of it. Oh my god, that'd be better. You know what I do? I would immediately go to a fucking what's it called? What's that one site where you get to make shitty merch? Redbubble. I go straight to Redbubble. Fucking copy the fucking Schmiggciety ass. Put on some hoodies. Put on our page. Buy this merch.
No, okay. The plushes and stuff like that, that's fine. I hate YouTuber merch like that though, like shirts and like hoodies that are just like the logo. Like, no one's wearing like the Markiplier like Wharf stash or whatever.
Oh my god, I so did.
On, like
so
a black
hard,
jacket. No one's wearing that. And like, if you see somebody wearing that, you want to stay away from them. I would want to make like cool YouTube merch, like shirts and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, okay,
like,
yeah.
Again, bringing them up again. Well, and Super Mega as well, I guess too. But like, just making actual cool like art shirts. Like, I would do that.
Yeah,
like,
they do that a lot more often now.
I would
changed it for sure.
I would commission like just cool artists to do Schmiggciety art, like cool t-shirt designs.
Yeah,
I mean, maybe I'd do one myself.
I mean, dude, I love that Super Mega like 420 hoodie that they do, like the swag with the Peter Griffin smoking a bong with Mickey Mouse on the couch. I absolutely love that thing. It is so funny. Yeah. Like,
I would do that. That's what I'd want to do.
I'd personally prefer to go down the game theorist route.
With like backpacks, no.
School wear lunch boxes and thermoses.
No.
Yeah, I personally go down that route with just like our logo slapped on it like a million times. But you know, that's just me.
Yeah.
That's just branding for me.
No, I think what we would do is we'd have the U2s, like figures of all three of us, and then we'd have an avocado plush, and then we'd have pins, and each pin would be like a rotoscoped one of like our faces. So we'd have like the one face of me, we'd have one of Eli, we'd have one of you, Ben.
We should make a pin of Ben's DeVigo thumbnail.
Yeah. That'd
be like that.
I just want a little pin of my face, all right? Of the little, you can look at it right now.
Of the
Go to the bottom right of the little bottom right watermark. I want that as a pin.
that has been an inside joke for a while now. It's just like a stupid picture we had of Bryce that Jaw took like months ago, and we just like kept putting it on like a bunch of shit.
I bet it's been like a year he took it by now.
I think it was like maybe last summer at longest.
Oh, it might have been, yeah. I don't remember
because it
I
was.
swear you're in school. Oh wait, you're still in high school.
Yeah, we were 100% still in high school. It was whenever because it was the first fur meet Bryce went to.
You guys. Yeah, it was that. When was that?
I think that was last July. Now that I'm thinking
I can
about
check.
it.
I'll check right now. I'll tell you guys. Yeah. Continue, but I'll check right now.
Like that, we did want to make that a video. We did go to a fur meet, and no one was there. Everyone was late apparently. Like we went there specifically to make a video out of it. I don't think it's gonna happen anymore. It might one day, but we went there and no one was there. So it was just like us three and like a couple of our other friends that went, and we were just like talking to each other, just like waiting at like a picnic table. And we're just like, where is everybody? And then eventually Ben was like, dude, it's cold out here. Can we go? And we're like,
oh yeah, you just kept saying it was all cold. I was like, dude,
it was cold and there was nothing going on. It was the middle of downtown. It was getting dark. I was not about to sit and wait there for nothing to happen. And then like when it does happen, awkward people are gonna show up. And when it did happen, and when the awkward people showed up, it was exactly as I anticipated. Everyone stuck in their group. Everyone was too awkward to go up to them because they were too awkward, and you guys didn't want to fuck with them. Yeah. And then this one freak I'll call him out. I'll call him a freak. He came up to our group like a little femboy he was, all dainty like, said hello, and everyone ignored him. I saw
that
him.
was so fun. I love that.
That's the funniest part. I was like we were all just like talking to each other, and then the random guy, he just like walks up and he goes, "Hi," and then we just like all looked at him and just like, "Hey." And it, like we immediately stopped looking at him and started just continuing with our conversation. And like he just stood there for like 3 minutes. He just like
he should have like walked over and said like, "Oh, hey, like this thing, like what you guys are talking about," because then you like join in. Like you don't just like.
Nor did he didn't even introduce himself. He just said hi.
You don't even need to introduce yourself. Like, what if we were talking about like, thing A, and then he walked. Oh, thing A, like oh yeah, like I did this that.
Like he didn't add anything.
I did that to thing A with thing B.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You have some kind of conversation starter.
Yeah,
like
but the guy just said hi, and we're like hi. Anyway, back to the topic at hand.
It's March 3rd, by the way.
March 3rd.
Yeah.
So
that's my birthday. That's my birthday.
That is Ben's birthday.
Yeah, the face was taken on your birthday.
Holy shit. That means something.
Yeah. Like, I mean, now we've touched on it a little bit, but like, for me, I do want to do more IRL content. Like, that interests me. Like, if you go to my channel,
more entertaining than,
like I like being on camera. I like doing stuff. We have written down a couple ideas of what we want to do. No, I'm not gonna spoil them. But I'm saying we have written down like the couple ideas that I want to do, and hopefully they will come to fruition. But there is some plans for things that we're working on. One of them is gonna happen soon.
Oh,
like. Because I think we're gonna record that if Steven is free next Saturday.
Yeah.
Dude,
when we go.
We can only hope.
Yeah.
We can only hope, and hopefully it doesn't rain like it did that last week.
Yeah, like that's the reason like it was delayed. Like originally it was supposed to come out, I think this week the podcast was coming out. We were gonna delay the Basketball Legends video to next Wednesday.
I'm not even mad. Basketball Legends is awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not as good as the one that would have come out, but like, it's still pretty solid. It's a solid, solid.
Like, cause like we dubbed this like this has been like what we thought was gonna be like our busiest week, which it kind of has been, cause like
it still is.
It still is. Like, cause we had to record 2 series last week. Ben was busy, so we had to get Mini Beast. So that worked out. And then we wanted to do the IRL content video for Wednesday, and then have the podcast, the first podcast episode to come out on Saturday, which will be 420. So happy 420, everybody.
Yeah, happy 420, everybody.
Happy token. I hope your bud is strong and plentiful.
I hope your bud is a doty and ain't no boof. I hope your wax is some pure concentrating diamonds, ain't no boof.
Yes, sir. I hope your dab hits are epic.
This is going up at like 5 in the morning, so somebody might be waking up, like listen to this. Like,
so like wake and bake. Yeah.
Oh, wake and bake. Exactly. Okay, well, happy wake and bake, whoever is doing that.
I know. I will be joining you, and I will be greening the fuck out.
Yes, undoubtedly. But what are your guys' goals? Is there anything you want to do on this channel that we haven't done yet?
I want to get together. I want to have the Schmig couch. I want to have the Schmig games, the Schmig controllers, the Schmig TV. I want us all game on the same couch, gaming on some Mario Kart or some video games together.
Yeah. Like
some good old YouTube gamer moments.
Yeah, we have brought it up because we do this all over Discord because we do live in I live in another city than Bryce and Ben.
Yeah.
I live on different planets, but
dude, you're like down the. I can walk to your. I actually I kind of walked. Well, I didn't walk to your house, but I walked. I had an orthodontist appointment today.
You two are walkable to each other.
I walked home from that.
Yeah, it's not that far. It's just not ideal. I walked home
from the.
It's not ideal. High. For me, it's a little more difficult.
Well, it's just like, it's a little bit farther to go after. Yeah. What's it called? Your orthodontist place. So you have to walk up a slight hill, and to walk down like 3 blocks, maybe 4.
What, you mean like my neighborhood?
No, from like your orthodontist place. Is that like at that one like park area, right?
Yeah, that one park area. Yeah, it's next to the.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's like I was thinking more a little bit near like.
That's so gonna dox us. Someone's gonna put that clip together with the Wendy's. They're like, okay, he's down there and then the street.
Down the street, down the hall to the left.
Yeah, maybe censor me saying where I'm going. Maybe don't put that in. Sorry, Eli, for all the stuff, but I just like don't want to. I don't want to get doxxed.
Yeah.
I was trying to be like simple, and then you just said. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's
sorry,
like-
my bad. Yeah, maybe.
I'll just
sorry for all the
I'll just
censoring.
censor what you said.
All right.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay,
appreciate it.
can I go back to talk about like
Yeah,
my future?
continue.
Dude. God, damn.
Yeah.
So I want to do more videos without you two in it.
You know what? Fair enough. We're very
Yeah.
oversaturated. We're in, like almost every video.
Yeah, like I want to do this with me, fucking Mini Beast, and like Jaw. Something
Like,
like that.
yeah, we're just readily available.
Yeah, no, yours just like they just do know the most as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we are the editors after all. So
Yeah.
we control.
We're the editors and the thumbnail artists, so we kind of freaking.
Well, no, I wouldn't
So,
call
yeah,
myself.
so
I
they-
would call Ben more of a thumbnail artist than I am. I think Ben has put more time in thumbnails than I have. I did like one series and I just like changed the mouths and like moved stuff slightly.
What else? You did Buckshot. You did.
Yeah, I did that in 30
Finals.
minutes.
I was
supposed
supposed
to
to
do
do that. That was my
Yeah.
bad.
The lost Buckshot Ben thumbnail never happened. Never came to be.
Yeah.
Dude, it was just I didn't realize it was getting uploaded so quickly.
Yeah. Well, it just goes by so quick.
Yeah,
We'll have
the-
like 3 weeks
the-
of backlog, and then it just flies
It's just
by.
the one-offs.
Yeah,
Like
I know
the one-offs are
difficult.
very fast-paced. Like we turn those out pretty quickly. Like
Yeah.
for one-offs, I would say oftentimes we record them on the Saturday, and then whoever's editing it will do it Sunday, Monday, and then the thumbnail is done by Tuesday, and then
Yeah.
we'll schedule it by then.
Oh yeah, we should probably clarify because we haven't even said this yet. We're gonna be doing this bi-weekly, every other week.
Yeah, like
Hopefully,
we're
that's the goal.
we're doing a slow rollout of this. We
Yeah.
we are all still in school. We're all
Yeah,
we're
roasting
all
the pig.
college lads.
Yeah, finals is coming up. The finals are coming
Yes,
up.
the
so-
finals.
Yeah, don't talk about that game. That shit's already dead.
It is already dead. But yeah,
Maybe
remember-
a little bit.
Dude, remember how that was supposed to be the COD killer?
that was never
Dude, it
gonna
was-
happen.
That
It was
was
not gonna happen.
that was
There's
what's
no
supposed
such
to be.
thing as a COD killer.
That's what everybody says. That's
That's what everybody says whenever a new shooter comes out. It's always the COD killer.
Dude, COD
the only
can't
one
be
that's come
killed.
close is like Fortnite, but Fortnite is just like COD now. So, you know.
Yeah, it's just they're unkillable statuses. But yeah, for now the podcast will be bi-weekly. Probably over the summer it will become a weekly thing because it'll be easier.
Yeah, I think that's really doable.
Like
That's not
it's
that
just
hard.
we're taking a little bit of a step back. Like we're about to embark on a journey this week of recording
Yeah.
a month's log of content, so we
Yeah.
can actually focus on our studies and not have to worry about the channel. Like there might be like small things like the podcast. It will do like 2 episodes, I think, like during that.
You might see some Mini Beast and Schmiggle from one-offs as well.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah. I don't know what we're gonna do quite yet. The only thing I know for sure is I think one of them is just gonna be continuing Mario Galaxy.
Oh yeah,
I-
well Mario Galaxy is going for 2 more weeks, so
Yeah. Like
I mean, are we gonna do more Mirror's Edge? It did good. I don't know about tomorrow's video, but the 1st
we'll
one did
find
good.
out. I mean,
It's top 12 or it's top 10.
something. Yeah. We'll see. We haven't decided all the details quite yet, but
Yeah.
we just have to record this month's catalog
Yeah.
so we can focus on school.
And after that, it's just the home stretch. We have all that content done, then summer is gonna be easy.
Yeah, then summer will be
infinite
the Schmig Summer Games.
Then literally, then all you guys have to, guys, and think about this. Instead of going outside and playing during summertime, you guys, you
Kicking the
viewers,
ball around, kicking
Yeah.
the red ball.
you get to stay inside, get fat, and watch Schmiggciety,
Exactly.
and watch us game and get fat with you.
Or you could just put on our podcast on like your Bluetooth speaker while you like kick the ball around. You know?
Yeah, kick the ball, work out, do homework, be productive.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
also, you could not do that, and you can
You can
have your
Why
eyes glued to Schmiggciety 24/7.
Wait,
which
why
I-
does
which I
that matter?
prefer.
They could just exercise and like listen to us. Like that gives us the same amount of view.
Yeah, but also like I want their eyes glued to the screen.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, we need that watch time, Bryce.
True.
We need to become profitable.
Yeah, of course. I know. We're about 1,000 hours in, almost 1,000 hours in. We're 1/4 there. We're a quarter there.
I think we're at 950 watch hours right now.
Yeah, it's getting tense, dude. Because we're what 4 months in?
Allegedly, you only have a year before
Yeah, you
before
only have a
YouTube
year,
resets
so-
it.
Like, think about it, Eli. We only have 8 months left until our watch time starts disappearing.
Yeah, well, it doesn't even matter. We need 1,000 subs. So please subscribe.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, if you come this far in the video, like, there's no way you're not enjoying it in some way. Like,
yeah, come on. You want more of this. You want more of me.
Yes, because Ben thinks he's the leader, but it's like...
Turkish Quandale Dingle over here, viewers. You hear him? I am group leader.
Turkish Quandale Dingle.
Dude, I am not Turkish Quandale Dingle, alright?
Okay, white shirt. You still want my approval.
I'm
group leader. I'm group leader.
I am the manager of Schmiggciety. Ben is the founder.
Everybody, look up the clip of Ben on stream, like lashing out at all his fans and the people who work on Schmiggciety and everybody.
No.
Like the one Twitch streamer girl's like, you watch my stream 12 hours a day and you don't give me $5.
Stop! It's mine. You don't make a living somehow.
Bug off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch without commenting. I'm just gonna fucking lurk in the chat. Not gonna chat about anything. I'm just gonna watch.
You ever heard of the lonely Schmig who gamed?
You ever heard of the lonely Goomba?
No, we're not. No, we're not talking about him. We're not talking about him.
I'm the lonely Goomba, short and sprout. Here comes Mario. Oh.
That's better than the actual lonely Goomba intro. He should switch to yours.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about the lonely Goomba now.
Sorry, we don't want to talk about it. We've talked about him way too much.
We brought him up in one video. All right, him and Gaijin Goomba. We gotta cut it. We gotta cut the
Dude, these guys don't deserve free shoutouts on Schmiggciety. They don't deserve free shoutouts.
They have like 1 mil each.
Free shoutouts. Free shoutouts is what I'm saying, dude. We can't get it.
It's a shout out. It's a shout out for a shout out. We shout them out. They gotta shout us out. I thought that's how it works.
Yeah.
I better be giving you one. I better receive a shout out and a surge of 1,000+ subs.
Yes, obviously. We need.
Eli, do we have any more pointers that we have to get to? Do we have any more points?
Yeah, I have one more. Just like talking about ourselves, introducing ourselves. You know.
Oh yeah, we're like 40 minutes in. We're 45 minutes in. We haven't even introduced ourselves.
Introducing ourselves.
Well,
just
talking about like how we met. You know, things of that sort.
Okay.
You know.
Well, let me break it down. So in case you viewers missed it in the first segment.
Yeah, I was gonna say you already said it. You said that some wizard came in and
I'll break it out. Okay, well, I'll break it down again.
We could talk about the real things.
Yeah. Okay. The real things.
How we actually met.
Anyways, the president of the United States commissioned me to go on a voyage across the world.
Wait, which president? Which president?
Yeah, which one?
From the president from Rick and Morty.
Yeah, generic U.S. president.
That's Obama. That is not generic U.S. That is Obama.
Okay, dude. Fucking.
That's Hasbin Hotel freaking cat creature, bar cat.
Dude. What's a president?
Well, what do you think of the bit? I think I can talk about how I met you chums. I'm the last one of this friend
Eli's
group.
new gen.
Yeah, I'm the newest.
Just get it off the plate.
I'm the newest.
Eli's new gen.
I am the newest member, and I've been dubbed the last member that will possibly be joining. Like as.
Dude, hold on 1 second. Sorry, my mic is like creaking.
Okay. Anyways, I'll speak.
Okay, continue. Sorry, it's
okay.
Okay.
All right. So well. Schmiggciety was hired by the Tsar of Russia to go across Siberia and go and search and find what? I'm going the other way, dude. I'm not even going the way you're talking about.
Dude, what is going on with my mic? It's creaking.
I told you. I got hired by the Tsar of Russia to go across Siberia and hunt fucking beavers and go and collect some fur. Anyways,
what is going on with my microphone?
Stop!
Creaking.
Stop! I built up a little bit of money. I built up a little bit of wealth. I bought a microphone. Bought a gaming laptop. Bought everything. You know, bought my PC. Bought my desk. Bought my house. Bought everything. Bought some weed. Bought some friends. Released my friends. Gave them freedom. Named one Brysa. Named one Eli.
Yep.
Made him do my editing. Made him do my bidding. There you go.
Yeah. So that's how Ben has devolved the story and how we met. But
Devolved?
Yeah, that's what you have changed it to. But
Excuse me.
It's my fan. It's not my mic.
Oh
It's not
my
my mic
God.
stand. It's my computer fan. It keeps getting like stuck.
It's
Nice.
his fat fucking. It's his fat fan for his fupa to cool down all his sweat on his balls.
Be nice.
Be nice. Be nice. It's
Come on now.
it's not that. Come on. It's not that fat. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
but
Yeah, all I remember that from what you guys were talking about while I was describing my fan is Eli's new gen. Eli's
Yeah,
new gen,
I'm
Ben's like mid gen, and I'm like classic
Ben,
old gen.
okay, Bryce would be like Gen 1. He's like one of the original founders of what is this friend
Well,
group.
there's two
Of
founders.
YouTube.
It's you
YouTube.
and Aiden. Or no, you and
No.
Miles.
No.
What?
Well, I mean, I guess I've known Miles the longest.
Okay,
I don't know if that counts. I'm not counting
then
that.
of this group.
That was like pre-Skype. That doesn't count.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, it'd go, I met Hunter in 4th grade, and then, he's like, do you have Skype? Let's play Minecraft. I'm like, okay. So then we talked on Skype, and then he introduced me to Gavin. So Gavin would be one of the oldest ones as well.
Okay.
And then, I think Aiden jumped in, then Miles. I think that would have been just the few people there for the long time.
Yeah.
And then what's it called? Middle school hits.
Middle school hits,
Mid-
and then
mid-
it's the floodgates are open.
Yeah.
Alright.
The floodgates are open.
Ben comes in from LA.
Yeah.
What the? I've been in elementary school. Okay, anyways. I met Gavin in 6th grade. I met Gavin in 6th grade because he left your school and came to mine. I'm in 6th
Yeah.
grade. I was posted up with the homegirl Maggie. She was chilling. We went to middle school. And then we posted up with the group with the Bryso. And then
Yeah.
the homegirl came. And then other guy came, Gavin. And
Yeah.
then other Gavin came with Jaw. And then high school came.
Yeah,
It is-
that's where I come in. I didn't come until high school freshman year. That's when I
Yeah, you missed all from what,
Yeah.
2015 to like 20. You missed 4 years, Eli. You missed 4 years of good Schmiggciety.
yeah.
And then you missed more because of quarantine. 'Cause
Yeah.
we banned you.
Well, you
We
didn't ban me,
banished
but
you.
like I was just
We
I
banished
was
you.
fresh. I was fresh before quarantine
He
happened.
was
Because
he was fresh bait.
Yeah.
the order of events, because I somehow had like each of you in one of my classes. Like
Yeah, it was pure
it
chance.
it worked out weirdly. Like Jaw, I had him first period in math, and that was when he was like definitely like shy. Like he didn't talk at all. Like he was like fully headphones in, did not talk to anybody. So I was just like, okay, I guess I'm gonna have a shitty group table that I'm gonna have to do all the work in. That was my first impression of Jaw. I was like, oh great, I'm gonna have to do all the work now.
Yeah.
And then next period, second period, I met Ben, and my first thought
Okay,
of
give context as well. This is your first time in public
this
school.
this is my first time in public school. Like
That's really important.
for the first 8 years of my life, I had been in a private Catholic school. I wore navy blue khakis, a white button-up shirt for 8 years of my life. Prayed every day, did all that, went to church once a month. This is my first time in a public school. And so like I'm just like, wow, I don't know what to do. This is like, it was like a little overwhelming. Like I'm more of an outgoing person, but it was my first time navigating like a public school system with having
Eli.
so many more kids. What's up?
Eli, did you watch those videos, how to prepare for your first day of high school?
No, not at all.
I think you did.
What were your expectations of high school, Eli?
I honestly, I didn't know what to expect because I was a private school. I had the same like friends for 8 years of my life. Like I had 25 kids in my class. We didn't like switch off between like periods. Like we had one teacher for like the whole day. And so I just like be sitting with all my friends in one classroom for a whole day. So I had like the same friend group for 8 years of my life. And it, like we did everything together. We played sports together. We went out together. So like I was just constantly seeing them. And like I was getting like kind of like depressed by the end of it because I was just like, dude, I need something new. Like I was in a rut. I was like,
Really?
Yeah, because it's just like you talk to the same like 10 people every day, like, because that's all I knew. Is the only people I knew. Like
That sounds like Schmiggciety.
but well, no, yeah, but I also talked to other people other than you guys. Like, I have more friends now, so I talk to them. I'm not constantly with you guys, so I, like, rotate with people now. Back then, I didn't rotate with people. I had the same people for 8 years, and I love them to death. A lot of great memories with them, but it was just like, by the end of it, I was kind of getting sick of it.
That was quarantine. That was quarantine with us. I got so freaking tired of talking to Hunter, Ben, Aiden. Nothing against you guys. But but that was all day, every single day for a whole year.
Yeah, imagine that for 8 years.
No, but imagine that 12 hours a day and not leaving your house.
Yeah, like...
And playing Fortnite.
Yeah, playing Fortnite, playing Chapter 2. Not a good way to live your life.
Like, I brought it up, I think, in like a Let's Play series, but like, when a new person would join the school, we'd all immediately flock to them. Because, like, it's a new person. Like, they would be all shy and anxious because, like, a new school. Everyone else's bond is literally so strong. Like, there was a couple of kids that were, like, intimidated because, like, our bonds, by the time they would join, like, in, like, 6th or 8th grade, we'd have these, like, year-long bonds that have been going on for so long that they'd be intimidated and they wouldn't want to talk to us. But, like, we're all sick of each other and we want to meet new people, so it's just like, oh, hey, you're new, what's going on with you? Hey, come play with basketball with us. Oh, come play football with us. Oh, you want to hang out this weekend? Yeah, and we just try to do all that kind of stuff. So by the time I was in public school, it's just like, wow, I can meet, like, a lot more people now, which I think it worked out. Like, I don't like, my school, the private school I went to, there's a sister high school, which all the people that I had been going to school with, they all pretty much went there. There was, like, 2 people from my class that went to where we went to high school, and then 2 other people that went to the other one, to the other high school. But, yeah, so they had stuck together for, like, 4 more years, and I don't think I could have done that. Like, I needed to meet new people. Like, I just needed to. So it worked out for the benefit for me, I feel like. I think it all worked out. But I get back to me and Ben. I met him second period. My first thought of Ben was he's wearing a beanie, he has pajama bottoms on, loafers, and looks high as hell. And Ben had never done drugs at this point.
Yeah, you gotta remember, this is pre-quarantine.
This is freshman year. This is
German Ben.
2019.
This is German boy Ben.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
This is 2019. Like, I thought Ben was just a straight up stoner, but he wasn't at that point yet. He is now, but at that point,
I don't know a stoner.
You were just talking about it earlier.
I don't smoke weed. I mean, I smoke weed, but I don't want to catch myself as a stoner.
That's what you are.
I don't want that stigma.
Ben, I don't want to be an animation fan, but look where we are. All right, you know, like, I don't want that connotation.
You're not an animation fan. You're a Heisman Hotel fan.
Yeah. So
I don't. Yeah. That's gross.
First time I met Ben, I'm like, oh, he's a stoner, but he wasn't. He's just, like, kind of out of it. And then I met Bryce because he wasn't. I met him 7th period, but I didn't meet him till, like...
You met me later. I didn't have the class.
Yeah, I met him, like, 2 weeks later. My first thought of him was, oh, this cripple's about to sit next to me. Uh-oh. Because Bryce is a very flexible person. He can, like, fully, like, rotate his leg, so...
It's an illusion, but yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, so, like, my first thought was, like, oh, there's a cripple, and, oh, he's gonna sit next to me? Uh-oh, okay. How do I navigate that? Do I ask him about the leg? but Bryce has
I'm also, like, freakishly
opinion.
thin. Maybe say that too. Like, I am like skin and bones. I'm a walking
Oh, especially
skeleton,
at that point.
Yeah. And I wasn't tall then either, so it wasn't even like, oh, he's tall and he's thin. I was still like 5 foot, like 4 or 5 then, because it was like before I might have been 5'6".
You were not 5'5" in 9th grade, buddy.
Yeah.
I was like 5'6", 5'7".
Yeah,
Dude,
probably...
we were 5. Okay, Bryce. So I remembered vividly. You and me were both like 5'9", 5'10" in like 8th
No,
grade.
I wasn't, because I
Yes,
shot
you
up like
were.
4. No, I shot up 4 inches. I remember that during quarantine. I grew like 4 or 5 inches during quarantine. I must have been 5'6", 5'7". We weren't that tall.
Yeah.
How did I still end up taller than you then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember 8th grade. You were telling me at the end of high school, watch this on the recovery.
I mean, I'm. You're only like an inch taller than me. We're about the same height.
Yeah, but I'm still taller than you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By a little bit, by a smidge.
Yeah. So then, me and Bryce hit it off the most of us three. Like I talked to Ben more. Like Jod wasn't as easy. Like, so I didn't talk to him too much until you introduced me to him. He's like, oh, we're in the same math class. I'm like, yeah. And then that's when I started talking to Jaw. But, like, I was slowly rolling in. Like, there would be some days where I'd hang out with you guys at lunch. And then other days I'd go off and sit by myself. And I just, like, kind of bounce in and out. And then I just kind of kept showing up more and more. And then quarantine hits. All contact is cut. I don't have anybody's information. I don't have Instagram. I don't have no Discord. Like I didn't even have a computer at that point. So no Discord, no Instagram, nothing. So I am radio silent for like that whole year. But junior year comes around. Somehow they just welcome me back, and it's just like, oh, okay, he's back. And then eventually I was invited to the Discord server, and that's when I officially became a member, I would say.
Yeah.
So I am the newest addition.
Were you not in the Discord server at all during sophomore year?
No.
He wasn't.
No, I didn't talk to anybody that whole year. Like
it was just you, me, Ben. Ben twice. Yeah, you, me. Aiden, Gavin, Hunter. I think that was it.
Yeah.
I swear Jaw was.
Oh yeah, sorry, Jaw. Yeah, and Jaw. Sorry, I always forget one person.
Like it was just you guys. I didn't talk to you guys
at all. Oh, Miles. Yeah.
So, it all worked out, and then that's how we all met. That's Schmiggciety for you.
Yeah, I like my story better in the beginning, but whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. I went to again. Hunter is the whole reason I know everybody here. Again, because he was friends with Gavin, and then Gavin switched schools, and then you were friends with Gavin, and everybody was friends with Gavin at the time, and then Hunter introduced me to Gavin again in middle school, and then I met all you guys.
Middle school?
Yeah, he did for a little bit.
He did?
He did for the first quarter, and then I think he moved because he moved.
Oh, huh. I don't know. Yeah, middle school.
Yeah, no, he was there for like a quarter. Because I wouldn't have met you guys then. I would still be talking to my original friend group probably, and I'd probably go to more of those bonfires, and I would probably be I don't know what I would be doing.
We're still invited to those.
No, I know, but I would be closer with those people.
Oh.
Like I'd be closer to like and all that stuff, like that group.
Yeah.
Because that's who I talked with the whole time through elementary school and stuff like that.
Cap boy.
Yeah.
So like I had two friend groups. I had like the Hunter group, and then I had like I guess Hunter was a part of our group though. Dude, that was awesome. We brought back all the old, like we said like Pingus, and everybody's like, that's the funniest thing ever. It was like 2015.
Oh my.
Like we'd be like, look at this MLG comp, and they'd be like, that is so cool. We freaking internet pilled everybody at our school.
Yeah.
Consistently.
And then you internet pilled me.
Yeah.
Because I knew nothing. I still don't know a lot.
And then Ben Black pilled me. No.
Nah, he would never do that.
No, I didn't do that. No. Caresses chiseled jawline. No, I didn't do that. No.
Touches mute jawline. No. Touches gel to cock. No.
I gotta say though, I did have a choice between you guys and the jocks, or who would have been considered the jocks.
Buddy, I'm gonna stop you.
I did,
buddy.
No, Eli. I believe it. Leave poor Eli alone. I believe it.
I legitimately did.
Yeah.
Like they all fucked with me, and then one of them, I went to school with him. He transferred 6th grade year, but I had gone to school with him, so I knew him. So I began talking with him again. Like I hadn't talked to him, and we just kind of like were talking again, and he was just like, we hung out a little bit. But I decided I'm gonna go over here with these interesting characters that I've never experienced
with the cool
before.
guys. With the cool guys.
I don't think we were considered that in high school.
I mean,
What
there
are you
wasn't
talking
really
about?
any group.
Okay, well, here's the thing. It's not like the movie. Like, there's no, like, hierarchy of things. Like,
especially because we weren't, like,
there so was.
Wait, Ben, before you keep talking. Especially because we were, like, outside. There wasn't, like, that generic high school movie, like, you know, feel to it. Kinda. Like
we had no locker
everybody
rooms.
Was a lot more,
there was no
Yeah,
nothing.
everybody was a lot more, like, separated.
Yeah.
Okay, there was definitely a hierarchy, Ben, but, like, it wasn't as strong as the movies, and I assume most high schools are.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like there still
was like I'm not talking to that guy
there's
or
still the cliques. There's like the cliques.
Yeah.
But like
Okay.
it wasn't like I just don't want to associate with any of these people. You're just like I don't like that person.
I'll give you guys that.
Okay, but what?
However.
Yeah.
However.
However.
I knew the moment a jock came up to the upper quad, everyone bowed their head, pissed their pants, and hid in fear. Don't tell me I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. I know what I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong.
I
was
you're
there.
Wrong.
I lived on both sides, buddy. I saw.
Yeah, so did I.
Anyways,
I mean,
what's the next
I
topic?
didn't, but like I observed the cringier people in our proximity.
Because our upper quad,
yeah.
the upper quad is
Right.
definitely the nerd place. Like,
yeah,
There's so many
100%.
cringy people here. I hate hanging up there. I want to move so many years. I kept saying, I kept advocating.
We never moved. We never
Dude,
moved.
I
Yeah,
know,
Bryce-
because they're-
everyone
okay,
kept
because
saying
it's always
no.
so convenient. Because it's always so convenient because you just walk right there. It's just like in the middle.
Oh,
It's
I
just
know,
so
because of our
convenient.
classes, yeah.
But also, it's where all the freaks hung out. And I'm like, no, I don't want to be associated with them. I want to go to the library where it's nice and quiet and go on our phones and be all chill and have like our own nice full space.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, a little bit of walking may ruin my break for 1 minute. And they're like,
Yeah, Bryce kept saying no. I didn't feel like I was, because I was new again. So
I mean, it was a walk though. To walk all the
so I was just like I just went with the
library.
group. I was like I didn't like vote on it. Like Bryce and everyone else was like no, and I was like
But our
I
library
don't-
like just got updated. There was nice chairs. There was like quiet rooms.
yeah,
Like I don't know why Bryce
Yeah.
hated it so much.
because like the upper
Because all my
quad,
classes were up there.
like the upper quad is like a circle, whereas it's like if you like cycled each like group that was up there, you would get progressively more nerdy. You know,
Dude, they were all so cringy. I hated it.
well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like the further down the rabbit hole it was of cringe. Like, we were probably like level 2. Like there was
Dude,
like
we were the least cringy. I would feel like the times where we got cringy was when like fucking no one was around us.
Yeah.
I feel like is when we got cringy.
yeah.
However, and it was like early fucking ninth grade. I feel
Yeah, like we of course we were gonna be cringe, but like we were aware of it and we like tried to stop it. Like, cause like we were like, no, we don't want to be caught lacking like that. We don't want
high school was definitely my my
Awakening.
cringe test. My cringe test. That's why I was saying I'm shocked no one else has called me out on Schmiggciety. I'm shocked everybody's calling you out, Eli, because let me say something. I'm not as bad as I used to be, but I still am. I catch myself mid sentence.
He catches himself now.
Yeah, I catch myself now and I'm like, that's bad. Or like I'll watch back a recording, I'm like, that's bad. You can't be doing that. You're still doing that.
Yeah,
you know
tell
you're
him why
doing
you
it.
started catching yourself.
Well, we already told that story before,
Did we?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we told it before.
Well,
I mean,
we can tell it
it
here.
We told it in the Sonic Mania, Metallic Madness.
Yeah, but we can tell it here.
So, in our graphic design class, it was me and Eli, and then both of our friend, this other guy. We can call him. What can we call him? I want to make it as easy as you for possible, not to censor anything. We can call
Adam.
him.
Let's call him Adam.
Call him Okay, I like Adam.
Yeah,
I like Adam.
Adam.
Okay, so we had this guy named Adam in our class, and I had nothing in relation to this guy. You think I would because he's like, gamer, PC gamer, and like, just like a general. I guess he's more of like a music person. I'm not really. So, but you'd assume that we'd have something in common, but we didn't. The only thing we had in common was like cringe, like internet humor. So like our conversations, because Eli would go talk to the cool guy that was
Yeah.
sitting next to us, that I have great respect for, and instead I talked to the other guy, and our conversations would just evolve into like Simpsons and like Family Guy and like Funko Pops and like just like cringe, like not cringe by itself, but like the frequency. And then sitting next to Adam was this girl, and she was a friend of Maggie's, and pretty much what happened was we must have been doing this like awful cringe like noise for like weeks.
Yeah.
And eventually Maggie walked up to me one day. It was like, "Hey, my friend sent me a thing saying that you and are really cringe and like Reddit in our graphic design class." I'm like, "Are you serious?" And she's like, "Yeah, let me read it." Like she showed it to me, and I read it. It was like all they talk about is Simpsons, Funko Pops, Family Guy, how stuff is like sucks now, and like whatever.
Is it who I think? Is it who I think it is? Is it who I hate?
Yes. Yes.
I was trying to think.
I got nothing against the guy. He just brought out the worst. He brought out. Okay, well I don't. I'm just clarifying. He just brought out the worst in me, and I brought out the worst in him.
Yeah.
It just was not a good match. And the single day after I read that the same day, and that same day, I went back to class. I put my head down. I just went on my computer. It was working. I didn't say a single thing. I said, "Oh, hey, Adam," and I sat down. Like, "Oh, hey, Eli. Oh, hey, other guy."
Yeah, Brian.
And I sat down, and I just started working. I started tip-tapping at my keyboard.
Yeah, me and Cool Guy like looked at Bryce and we're like, "What's wrong?" And then Bryce he pulls me in. He's just like, and he explained the whole thing to me, and like I just start laughing.
Yeah, it was so bad. I was
not ready for that.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that, and then like you guys, he told me, I was like, "Oh my god."
Yeah, that was my first like awakening. I've had multiple other ones I think since then, but not as big as that.
But that was like the biggest one. That's the first one.
Yeah, I think that that's the kind of thing that is like the perfect example of like constructive criticism is like good. Like people who don't take constructive criticism well, it's like, dude, this person just called you out on how terrible you are. Maybe take notes.
Yeah.
Like that sucks. Don't do that. And I'm not perfect, but I've definitely improved since then. And I would not want to talk to junior year me.
Does he still live around here, or did he go away?
He's still
No,
here.
he's still here. Everybody's still here. There's very few people that aren't here anymore.
Yeah, I came back.
Yeah. So.
Well, you're leaving next year, so I don't want to see you.
Yeah, Eli's.
Again.
Yeah. Well, dude, I thought they said they were going on strike, and then one day later, when I drop out, they're like, "No, we're not. We got a deal."
Yeah.
And it's like, oh.
That's crazy, honestly.
Like,
I'm glad you're here.
Yeah. I literally got 4 emails. Like, we had been talking, me and my parents had been talking about it for like a couple weeks of me like dropping out of the school because like a strike was impending. And I got 4 emails in one day talking about like, yeah, the strike is most likely going to happen. So then we just like, we made the judgment call. Like, okay, we're going to pull you out for this semester because we don't want to pay for scabbers.
That's smart.
And
totally smart.
And then the next day we see on CNN, California college whatever strike has reached an agreement, and we just like all looked at it like, what? Because like I had dropped out, so I was like, I made the calls, I made like the gap year announcement like to the school. I'm out for the semester. I dropped all my classes. I had already enrolled in the school, the local community college here, to do general ed, and we're just like, oh, okay, cool. I guess I'm staying. I guess we're gonna do this now. And yeah. So.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Well, I don't have anything else.
Oh, there's no more topics. That's it.
We're an hour and 12 in. Do we want to start wrapping it up?
Yeah, let's start wrapping it up.
Is there anything else? Is there any other topics you want to bring up?
Any final comments?
Any final? Look what Jaw just sent me on Instagram. I sent to both of you guys right now.
Okay, let me see.
You guys don't play any audio, but just look at it. That's just the power of Allah, and it's glorious light.
I like this guy. He's cool.
He
looks like me, kinda. Like he looks like some.
No, he looks exactly like you. But anyways, no, that was the first episode of SchmiggCast.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you guys actually listened all the way to the end here, and you're like not someone we know,
proud of you.
Proud of you, dude.
Like, wow, I actually love you. I will actually have you on an episode.
Yeah. Eli's so he's going, no, cut it.
Anyways, okay. Well, I will re-listen to this if I know what got cut and what didn't. I'll
Yeah.
comment what didn't. I'll comment what got cut and what.
You'll comment the timestamps. We said this here. We said that here.
Bryce said this horrible thing then. This.
I
bad thing
know.
there.
There's nothing yet to censor besides me like doxing myself.
Anyways.
Yeah.
I thought it was a pretty good episode.
Yeah, I think so. I hope you all enjoy. Shout out to Bryce for making this lovely screensaver you're watching. We didn't even bring
Oh
that
yeah,
up.
hopefully that looks good. I think it's probably gonna be the type of thing where like it's gonna look like this for like 5 episodes, and then like the 6th episode I'll probably make it better because I'll just won't be happy about it.
Yeah.
It'll probably be that kind of thing. Yeah, literally. I'll be like, ooh, I don't like that.
Look at your character. Look at you in life.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
All right.
And with that,
Bye.
goodbye.
All right, later, gamers.